Hello and welcome back. McCastle here, and today we are going to look at a couple of different farms per se that are going to help us work on our factory here. I'm getting into it and setting up my stuff, and I realized there's a couple of resources we're going to need quite a bit of that we need to kind of be able to automatically farm. So let's jump right in with the first one. So first one we're going to set up actually is a kelp farm. So the kelp we need to dry in order to make our belts, and we're going to be doing quite a bit of belts around here. So this kelp farm will probably produce way more than we're going to need in the end, but it'll work out for us. So basically what we're going to need here, sorry, let me clean up my craziness in here, is we're going to use a windmill, which we already looked at here. We just need some sort of stone slab and a shaft. Do I have any stone? Alright, found a little piece of granite. So we're going to take this here, and the slab here, and there's our windmill bearing. Perfect. Here, I need to put some of this stuff away for now. We'll get it back out as we need it. Keep you. So essentially what this is going to do is it's going to sit in the center of a circle of kelp, and it'll have these, what are they called? Harvester. And on it, on a arm, and it'll spin around, and as the harvester goes around, it will chop up the blah, blah, blah. Why is my brain running dry? The kelp. Sorry. So let's come in here first, and let's kind of define our area, how wide we want it. So I think we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 kelp wide should be good. I'm thinking. Essentially, we want this to be like just a second. Kelp go on. Wait, yeah. I was gonna do sand. Actually, I will do sand. I think it looks nicer. Yeah, nope, we're new. Make it all uniform. So we want dirt, and actually, yeah. So we need to have 2 high. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to put our mechanical bearing, or windmill bearing, sorry. We'll put it, I missed it. Alright, we're going to put it right there. And we'll put some radial chassis up so that we can attach our windmill blades to. And then from there, we'll create our little arms that come off. So let's look at our chassis. Andesite alloy and that. See if 3 is enough. Make more if we need them. We'll go up 1, 2, 3. I think these you just tap with a slime ball on one side. Hopefully. Okay, good. I was worried that the blue wouldn't work. And essentially on these, we just need them to have arms that come out. Actually, I don't think we even need arms. I think the mechanical what call is it? Harvesters will attach themselves to that. So let's make a few of those. Mechanical harvesters. We need some iron plates. So we made it 5 wide. Is that what I said? It's gonna make probably a lot more than we need. Let's go. So we need 10. So we need 20 plates. If I did that math right, let me double check that. Yes, 20 plates. So let's turn you into iron. We got about 20 of you. Smash it. Alright. While that's smashing, let's make some windmill sails. So if we take a look here, sails are sticks, wool, and andesite alloy. I have a crap ton of sticks in the chest, so I'm gonna grab those real quick. Just because creating more sticks when I have literally almost a chest full is just ridiculous. Because I always forget about it or I'm not around it when I'm using sticks. Alright, sounds like that might be done. Put you in there. Alright, so let's create our sails. Now we need at least 2. Let's do like 5 on each side, so 20. See how that works. There we go. See how that looks, and then if we don't like it, we can come add more. I think the windmill sails will automatically attach to the radial chassis. We might not need the sticky all the way up, but we'll take a look here. So let's make our mechanical harvester first. What did it say we were missing? Did I use all my andesite alloy? Oh, we need andesite casings. I will need more alloy. Let's grab some of you. Yep, let's go get more andesite. Be right back. So I'm gonna go sleep, eat that andesite alloy, and I'll catch you back here. Alright, we are back, and we need, what do we say, 10? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My axe doesn't break. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Alright. So let's make 6. Obviously I can add up. Oh, andesite alloy is what I ran out of. Well, we'll start with this and then we can add on as needed. So if I attach this, ooh, see, that's what I don't want. I want to attach sideways. If I hit it here, turn it. Well, we'll have to do some finagling here. We go like this. I mean, I guess I don't need them on both sides, huh? So I can get away with just 5. Though it looks more balanced when there's on each side. But, okay. What do you eat? This catfish will eat your stuff that drop. Ooh. That didn't work out right. So it said you can come in here. Oh. The heck? I think one of those fishies ate our radio chassis. Not that one. Not that one. Interesting. Alright, well, I don't know what happened to that. Whoa. So we should take this top one. And we're going to stick it here. Okay, the sticky came back. That's extremely odd. So if we come here, we should be able to... Perfect. Alright, and then let's grab our wind sails. What is going on? Obviously there was a glitch. He has a radial chassis back in our inventory. But I think let's just do this. Let's come on here. And let's just add this on to here. Like this. Ooh, no, that's gonna bug me. Should we do it from the same side? Oh, come on. Alrighty. Boom. Alright, now all we need to do is plant some kelp in a 5 radius section. Being glitchy. One, two, three, 4, 5. Normally I would build this on land or underground or whatever, and you'd make a nice little ring for it, but since we're just gonna have it hanging out here in the water of the river here, I don't really care about that. I don't know how it cuts off the corner, so let's just check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So for now, that's going to be enough kelp. Essentially what this does is it'll grow too high. As as soon as it gets up too high, as the harvester passes around it, it will chop off the top layer and we'll put it into an inventory, which we need to add. Maybe that's what this other side can be. Is it can be our inventory piece. One, two, three, four, 5. Oh, of course. Of course, of course. Perfect. So we need one of these here. Oh, that's fluid. Right here. So we need a chute and an andesite casing, and we'll actually need 2 of these. So let's find our chute, andesite casing. So we need basically 1 on each side. And then we need an inventory on here. So let's just throw this on here. And this on here. Of course. There we go. Alright. So the kelp will get stored in here. And if we check on this here, yeah, I was hoping it would grab those 2. We might need to use our super glue. See if this works. Oh, this could probably fail miserably, but we'll see. Only one way to find out. What is that? A raw catfish. Gross. Alright. And we want this over here. Alright. Well, I guess we'll see if this works or not. Alright, to start this, all we do is we come in here and we right click that with the bare hand. And look at that. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda didn't think it would work the first time, but it obviously did. So that's awesome. We'll go in and we'll fill that whole circle out so that it can harvest as much as possible. This is gonna need lag. This is gonna need somewhere for it to pull this out into, because this doesn't have its own storage, so it would stop and transfer over, but it doesn't have anywhere to go. So if I just grab a chest for now, which I don't have enough of, do a barrel for now, since I love quark, and I do like the new look of the different chests and stuff, but it kind of nerfed being able to make chests out of any modded wood, which is kind of really annoying. So maybe there's a way to fix that, but it's okay. Let's see if this connects as it comes around. option now? Nope. Interesting. Let's ponder it. It's usually the best thing to do when it's not working. So I built this too close. So we need to have at least one gap. It said 1 or 2, so we'll do 1. Oh, come on. This time when it comes around, our hobgoblin of a planter thing here. It should connect. Oh, boom. I need to move it over 1 though, because that was awkward. Nothing. I wonder if this needs to be attached to some extractor or something. Of course, my axe broke. Let's do this. Let's pull this way. Ooh. See, I think that's what happened. It's glitching out on us because of my excavator. That should turn into a basin. Alright. So what I want to do is get over to here. This is longer than I wanted, but I don't have time. I don't really feel like configuring all this right now. Gosh dang it. So, what we're going to do, we're just going to set this up for now and see if this works. We'll make it a lot prettier later. I know, I say that a lot. So, add this here. Nope. Add this here. Thank you. Add this here. And maybe. There we go. Sweet. Drive-by exchange. Boom, look at that. We've created that whole leg. And we still don't get the airport aesthetic, which makes 0 sense because we're extracting. I might have to look up and see what's going on there. But there we go. Oh, it's probably full because I haven't unloaded any. So probably I'll unload a couple every time it connects because, you know, it's usually collecting a few every time. But yeah, now we can take these from here. We can bulk smoke them. And then we can have some mechanical crafters that make them into belts for us. Like a little assembly line. But that took a little bit longer than I was hoping. So I think we'll just do the one farm this time. Like I said, this has got to get cleaned up because I'm not really happy with this. But this whole thing needs to get cleaned up. So, but I needed more kelp to make more belts because essentially what I'll do is I'll have a belt that runs over. Basically, it's just for transferring power. And then it'll run the belt here that'll then feed to wherever it needs to go. So, with that being said, we'll call this good, and we'll catch you guys next time where we're going to create our next farm, which is a cobblestone generator. Because we need lots of cobblestone to make our floors and all that kind of stuff. I'm sick of going down into my mine and just ripping big holes in the ground. As well as once we do our factory, right, of making gravel and sand and clay, that all starts with cobblestone. So having a generator that can just pump into that is going to make it more efficient. So leave you on this rainy day here. Our kind of haphazard little factory here is going to start turning into something real. I promise.